it's Dara from lovedarby.com, and I wanted to make a quick video to do an updated what's in my camera bag. I should mention that I am a natural light photographer for the most part. I don't do much studio work, and if I do studio work, I don't really use flashes or lights. Okay, now let's get on to like the good stuff, so that this video will be quick. This is my main body. I use the Canon 5D Mark III, and I've only had this camera for about 2 months. Before that, I had the Sony A7 Mark II, and I had that for about 6 months. And I only sold it to get this camera. The 5D Mark III has kind of always been my dream camera, and at the point in time where I got it, I was doing a lot of commission work that I just needed a heavy-duty camera. The Sony A7 II would have done just fine. Actually, it's my favorite camera that I've ever owned, and I'll probably buy it again. So that is my main body. The second camera I use, I actually just bought recently, and that's what's filming this right now. It's the Sony Alpha 6000, and this is a great compact camera. It's about this big, and Sony's just been doing really amazing things with their whole like Alpha series. In my opinion, they're taking over the game completely. So the A6000 is a really like affordable camera. It runs around $500. And on it I got the Sigma 30mm 2.8 lens, and so I've been loving that. The reason I bought that camera is because what I loved most about my Sony A7 II was that it was really powerful and also really compact, so I could take it traveling and I could throw it in my bag and be able to like shoot on the go. This is my previous camera that I used for about 4 years. It's the Canon 70. This is an awesome camera. I mean, I've been a Canon girl for like the past 8 years. My first Canon camera was the XSi, and I shot with that for about 2 years. Then I got the T2i, shot with that for another 2 or so years. And then I got the 70 while I was in college, and I've been shooting with that since. And like I said, I just recently got the Canon 5D Mark III. But I'll use this time to say that, in my opinion, what you shoot with doesn't matter as much. It's all about training your eye. You can do a lot of really great things with this little phone that's in your pocket. So don't get too like caught up on getting like the latest camera body, latest and greatest equipment, because you can do a lot with very little. And to that note, in my opinion, and I think a lot of people will agree with me, I prefer to invest money in my lens rather than camera body. I shoot prime for the most part, so that means the lenses I have a fixed focal length, so like this. This is the 35mm 1.4. This is probably my most used lens. I use this for just about everything. Next up would be, I guess I'll go this way. This is the 50mm 1.4, and I've had this lens for a really long time. I wouldn't bother buying a kit lens, and a kit lens means what comes with the camera. So I actually still have my kit lens. Have never used this a day in my life. Like I said, these lenses will not get you the photos you probably are getting a professional camera to get. So go ahead and save money and like get the body only, and then go and get like a nifty 50 or maybe a 35. Then I have the 85 1.8, which it's currently on the camera, but this is a great lens. It's a lot closer up than the other lenses because it's an 85. Love this for portraits, especially like senior pictures and stuff. And then this is my newest lens, and it's the lens I've been wanting for like 3 years, and I've finally been able to get it. It's not a prime lens. It's a 24-70. love this bad boy. Hopefully you guys got some insight into what I shoot with. So for typical day, if I'm doing a shoot, you'll probably find me with the 35, with the 5D Mark III with the 35 on it, or the 85 or the 24-70. I know, basically any one of the 4 lenses I use is probably on it the most, but probably the 35 or the 24-70, depending on what I'm shooting. And then on the regular day-to-day, I'll have my Sony a6000. So that's basically it. Let me know what you shoot with, and if you have any questions about any of my gear, I'd love to help you. And like I said, train your eye rather than focusing on your gear. And until later, bye.